Hello, welcome to Monday. So to put you in the picture a little bit, last week the X-Trail that Sam uses, which is mine, clutch is gone, so it's not a problem. You can use my van, and next week I'm on the pet van, so I'm away all week and you can use that, not a problem. Took my bike in for a service and a check on the funny noise coming from the engine, and that's not looking very good at all. That needs to go back in and be stripped down to find out exactly what is causing the noise, because it's an unknown, so that's looking expensive. So I was like, oh well, never mind, you know. I got a lift to work Friday with her, and then got home again. Still, you know, not too much of a drama. Then I'd arranged to change over Monday with my mate Neil, because he was shipping back from Bilbao. Saturday nights would be back in late Sunday for me to start Monday. Oh yeah, not a problem, no worries. So Saturday evening, we're sat having some food, phone rings, it's Neil. I think that's odd, because I've arranged everything. What's going on? The Bilbao boat has broken down. Minimum delay of 24 hours, there's no way around it. I was like, right, okay. So now I need to get to work, so I now need my van, and we need some transport for Sam. So, managed to arrange a car with a mate of mine. He doesn't need his car, so he's used that. Or Sam's using that this week, and I've trundled off to work, and I'm trundling around the M25, and I'm about 15 minutes from the farm, and I now have a flat tyre. Literally everything is going wrong and costing me a load of money this week. I'm just and I've not got a jack. My jack isn't in the van. I think I had a little tray with a load of stuff in, and I think it was in there. So I'm now waiting for someone to come from the farm with a jack so I can change my wheel, so I can get to the farm. The spare is looking really ropey as well. It's so I've just spoke to where I used to work. They've got a tyre in stock for when I get home, and they'll try and find something to go on as a spare that's better than what that is, because hopefully that'll get me home, but it's looking a bit rough to say the least. So it's just, so I've got to pay for a clutch and bear and whatnot on the X-Trail. I've got to buy a new tyre. I've got to pay for an engine strip down and whatever's going wrong with my bike. There's no point crying, I might as well just laugh about it, I suppose. Oh god, hey-ho. So anyway, this is a great start to the week. Well, I was originally on the train to go out, but the train has had a catastrophic breakdown, which is brilliant. So they've cancelled everyone's bookings, I believe. So I'm now heading for a ferry. The ferries were running fine. What it's like now, I'm not sure, because it is queuing. I know trucks are queuing on the M20, so I don't know whether that's down to them queuing for a train, whether freight trains are still running, I don't know. But I'm heading for Irish ferries, so hopefully I'll just get around the queue. I'm booked on 4:30, but it's now 5:24 and I'm at Maidstone, so I know Irish ferries normally run late, but I can't imagine that I'm going to make that one, unfortunately. Just been one of them days, really. The dog was delayed getting down. Obviously I had my brilliant start, but I was still there before the dog, so it's a case of swap all over and head down this way. There you go, what can you do? It's just one of them things, isn't it? But we shall await with bated breath as to what how bad it is. So I'll just do a little bit of filming and see how it is. I bumped into my mate Kieran, who used to work for Stardies. Pardon me. He's moving house, and Go Fetch of helping him get his dog out to Reunion Island where he's off to. So he was at the farm when I got there, and he phoned me up. They stopped at Clackett Lane because he was booked on the train, and well, I think he was booked on the train, but he now doesn't have a booking. So I think he's going to head for the ferry as well. I reckon this bloke's trying to avoid the queue in front. So once again, people say, are you going back to it? Oh, look at this lot. I know it's a bit unprecedented though, this, to be fair. I mean, the GMR system's gone down, so that's out the window at the moment. So that can't be helped. And P&O obviously sacking all their staff brazenly. There we go. So yeah, I don't miss any of that. So I think it is just a queue for the train rather than ferries, because the signage was the train to the left and ferries to the right. So I'm kind of hoping that means that the ferries aren't quite so bad. Huh. Famous last words. Just trying to spot a mate of mine because he's in there somewhere. I'll give him a little toot as I go past. That'll really make his day, won't it? Poor old boy, he tipped in Ashford. Tipped in Ashford and had to turn around and go into the back of the queue. There he is. And this is the queue down in the Dover then, I suppose. I might as well just stop and get some diesel at the BP garage, I guess, because it's 25 past 4, so I'm not going to make that half full boat. So might as well fill her up, because then it's, at least I can get off the boat the other side. I ain't got to think about doing that either, and I think it's still cheaper in this country than France. Russian truck. A rarity over here at the moment, I think. And a Go Fetch van hanging about in the garage. Right, stop and have a tiddle and get some diesel. So, just a little update. It is now 10 to 9. So, got down here at 4:30. Took over 2 hours to get to the booth to book on, to be told sailing at 9:15. So it's now 22:09. But that ferry that's now discharging is the one that's before my one, which is a 7:15. So it's really not looking promising at the moment. I have had a word with the staff who load the ferry and said, look, is there any chance I can get on that earlier one, because I've got a dog on, you know, and they basically said don't hold your breath, you know, if they can they will, but it's really not looking very promising. which it isn't. There's a chap, another one, that Go Fetch van I saw in Dover. I don't think he's even got in the port yet. He's 5 minutes behind me, and he's just sat at passport control, I think, so God knows what time he's going to get over. So I've rebooked a hotel in Calais, so God knows what time I'm going to get there. I'm just really hoping and praying something goes right for me. I've had my bad luck in Freeze, surely. Please, you know, just if I can just get on this boat, that would make it all right. But there we go. I'm not going to hold my breath too much. So there we go. That's the update for now. So almost 5 hours into getting here, and like I say, I'm the lucky one. I didn't have to queue up on the M20 of all the others. Oh, thank you P&O. And thank you Eurotunnel. Oh, bloomin' heck. Right, quick update. It's now 3 o'clock in the morning French time, so about 11 hours to get across the channel, all in. Oh, so what a day. So I'm glad my hotel's in Calais, because I've certainly had enough for one day. Got a lot to do still. Hey ho, so but then I always wake up really early, so I don't know why. So I'm presuming, even though I'll get there and go to bed, I expect I'll be up about 7. Anyway, I'm going to turn this off now because I'm going to hot foot around the hotel, get my head down. So let's see what tomorrow brings, hopefully something a bit better.